Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed 2015. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 16 and in today's episode we're going to try and solve our 200 mile per hour issue. So, as you may know, one of the challenges for the build campaign is to get a car to reach 200 miles per hour, and we haven't been able to do that yet because we haven't got a car that can do 200 miles per hour yet. So, I'm kind of looking to solve that issue. I'm just trying to wonder what vehicle I should go for. I kind of want to try and build up like an RX-7 or something to maybe conquer it, but that does give me an idea. I don't want to do Mega Power yet. I'm going to try the RX-7. I'm going to try and build an RX-7 to do 200 miles per hour. We will see if it is possible. Yeah, it does 158 stock, so obviously adding the turbocharger does increase the chances of that, because it does add more gears, so we will go for that. We will have the upgraded engine block. Camshafts don't... I basically want everything that adds speed, and that doesn't... will this even do it? It's not increasing in speed anymore, so I'm assuming that might be... Yeah, okay, that might be it for the RX-8. So, we'll use an RX-8 at some other point. Luckily, I do have some backup plans, as you can see. So, thinking NSX. NSX might be able to do it, provided it's given another gear. Don't worry about the RX-8, or RX-7, sorry. I will build one of those at some point. Mind you, okay, so everything increases in speed from stock. Yeah, this might do it. So first thing we are going to do is see how much power we can get out of the stock unit. Apparently adding a cooling system to a naturally aspirated car gives it more, well, an intercooler to a naturally aspirated car gives it more speed. Oh wow, fuel pump adds a hell of a lot of speed. Come on, forced induction. Add loads of speed. That's slightly worrying. It's still adding speed though. Come on. Keep adding speed. 190. 193. 200 miles per hour I see there. 202, just to be safe. I'm going to fully upgrade this thing though. So we'll have that as well. I'm going to save a bit of money though. Nitrous oxide, I do want this. Time refill, that'll hopefully give us the best chance of getting up to speed on the highway to hell. Anyways, body kits. I'm tempted by the Meme Bunny kit. I know most people probably be like, oh, don't go for the Meme Bunny kit, but yeah, I might go for that. Sod it, we will have... Actually, do I want that kit? I like that kit too. But I actually don't hate the Meme Bunny kit on this car, so... Sod it. I think this is the first Rocket Bunny I've actually used in this particular series as well. I'm not a fan of that rear bumper, but... whatever. It adds something to it. We'll have that on here. Rockport, sure, why not? Have that. Cool, right. We do need to obviously change the actual overall stance of this vehicle, because, well, it looks a bit dodgy as it is right now. So we want that rear wheel taking all the way out. I'm not even sure. I would have preferred it if, like, it covers the front wheel a bit more, but whatever. I'll deal with it as is. Is there anything else I can really tune on here? I suppose it's supposed to be if you, like, want to camber it slightly. Which I don't. Mind you, it looks weird without it, so we'll go with one stage of it. There we go. Alright, for the colours, I'm... Actually, what's the preset for this one? It doesn't look like... it's just a bit crap. So, I will just colour this thing instead. Kind of want to go with like a bright blue, maybe. Ugh. Don't want that. Metallic, sure. Is there anything else I can do to this car? Maybe if I had, like... Ooh, that looks a bit fucky because of the front. Yeah, we won't have that. I'm just trying to wonder, do I want any sort of thing on here? Well, there's a Rocket Bunny car, so I guess I'll just include a little sort of Rocket Bunny thing there, because why not? I'll stick one on the side as well. I appreciate, yeah, it's an NSX, it's a classic car, you shouldn't be doing this to your NSX, but sod it, it's my car, so sure. To be fair, I can imagine quite a few purists are probably angry at everything I'm doing to the cars in this series anyway, so whatever, don't care, infuriate them more. So there we go, there's some stickers on it. We will save that, and I guess one final thing we will do is also sort the wheels out, because they do look a little bit strange, admittedly. I do kind of want to go for some, like, old-style wheels. Maybe those. Or those. I'm having those. I know they look a bit cheap and tacky, but I quite like them, so... Yeah, we will have those. I think they are the tarmacs. I don't want to increase the size of them just because they look a little bit big as they already are. Kind of curious, what's the size of... Yeah, okay, so apparently by default the other ones are... Yeah. Anyways, no, I think I will just clear coat the wheels. Yep, sure. And we will also do a quick bit of tyre bombing, because why not? I'm going to put some Hankook on these. Hankook? Is it Hankook? Hancock? I'm not sure. We will go with those, though. So, let's just stick them on this side as well. There we go. I think that's it, because I can't really change anything else about this car. I don't hate the look of it. I quite like it. I'm not going to bother with any of that stuff. So let's just leave the garage and see if this thing will do 200 miles per hour like, well, it says on the tin it should. It should do 200 miles per hour. I'm hoping it does. Probably with nitrous I can persuade it to get up there. I guess we'll shoot that off when we absolutely need it though, so... Yeah, I'm not sure on this car, to be honest with you. I do kind of like the Rocket Bunny kit for the NSX. It's a weird one. I like it from the front, not so much from the back. I wish I had the... Also, that's probably a bad one to do, because I believe... Unless... Have I got the correct one? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out if I've got the correct one or not. Okay, I got the... Nope, I haven't got the correct one because the motorway is down there. We do need to be on the motorway, so let's actually fast travel to the correct position and see just how well we can do here. Pico Badger. Shadow. Nitrous is the best way to pack the punch, I'm sure. Let's go, go, go in a turbocharged Honda NSX. Again, this really isn't what I'd usually build, but... fuck it, it's NFS 2015, so it's not like you're supposed to build silly cars like this. Also, I hope I'm going the correct way, which I believe I am. Okay, geese. Wait. Hold the phone. I am going the correct way, yes. Sorry, as soon as I saw that corner, I was like, oh, bollocks, have I gone the wrong way? But I don't think I have. Let's use a bit of nitrous to get some actual speed up. I should have really directed that all to power, shouldn't I? But, oh well. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, I could have tuned the downforce out the wing, but this game doesn't work like normal games, so that wouldn't have given us any more straight line speed. Okay, there is a 6th gear there. I was wondering about that. I believe the stock NSX is only a 5 speed. There we go, 206. I'm assuming it'll tell us when we've completed Amy's prerequisite. There we go. Oh! Not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. It spawned the car in the correct place. Lovely. Right, that completes that one bit. I guess we should actually see how this car is actually racing. So, we will quickly... we'll do Robin's race, because Robin's race will be easier. Just while we wait for a phone call from Amy to tell us what we need to be doing next, I guess. Want the best upgrades and parts by winning all the rep and the rep and the rep and the stuff and things. Yes. Right. This race, this episode's already going more successfully than the last episode, because the last episode, if you don't know, if you didn't catch the end of it, yeah, don't watch the last 6 minutes of the last episode, because it didn't really work out for the best. Anyways, I guess we'll actually have to see how this thing does into corners, which is a terrifying prospect. Luckily, we are only racing against an Evo and a stock-looking RX-7, so no real major big street racy cars to deal with. Oh god, that truck. My truck is not a truck I particularly want to go anywhere near. Kareem Rashad and whatever his name is. Apparently these guys are just random locals who have come out in their, you know, kind of rare, imported, for the most part, cars, because I'm assuming, I mean, I think the Evo 9 was, yeah, the Evo 9 was sold in the States. RX-7 Spirit are not so much from what I remember, so. Yeah, they just happen to own expensive tuner cars, and don't want to mess with them, which I can perfectly respect as I drive past in my very rare Type R NSX. Or at least I'm assuming it's quite rare these days. This is, again, I sort of have a controversial opinion where I actually do prefer the second gen NSX over this first gen, so. Oh. What does she want us to push for horsepower wise? I'm assuming we've probably already done it. Unless she's saying like 1,000 horsepower. But I have a solution to that too if she says that. Oh. So I'm assuming we've done it. Yeah. Oh, we're doing that time trial, are we? Well, we'll wait on that because I like... actually, no, we won't. This time trial is the one I usually use for quickly getting money. When I was on my proper accounts, I used my two sort of main cars that I had, which was a EK9 Civic and an Evo 9. Basically, my Scorpion's Evo 9, which unfortunately I can't recreate for you in this Let's Play. I'll have to show you the design I put on the Evo, actually up close and personal soon, because I have got a design for it now. So it does look a bit more proper, which is nice. Unfortunately, I can't find the correct Scorpion's livery, but yeah, I've looked like 3 times now. I don't know where it's gone. Hopefully the maker of it hasn't deleted it, because it's a very cool looking livery, but yeah, unfortunately I can't put that on for this particular Let's Play, which is a bit of a shame, because that is sort of like my ultimate car in this game, but I guess we'll have to make do with the Evo as it is, and rest assured there will be a Civic at some point. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for that car, so don't think I've gone mad, don't think I forgot the fact the Evo exists in the game or anything like that. Believe me, I'm waiting on using that car. Anyways, pretty simple time trial here. You know, it's a very quick one, that's why I like to use it for money, because it's essentially a case of, it's very, very short. You know, minute and 30 seconds. If you've got a well-tuned car, you can thrash this in a minute and 10. You know, sort of fully upgraded, well-tuned car. So that's what I usually use this particular race for. As we come down here, a little bit of a slideways going with the NSX, the NS of the X, and cross the line. Lovely jubbly 130, not a bad time. Certainly in this car, because it's not a fully tuned car. I think there's still quite a few upgrades missing from this. I think it's running about 600 horsepower, from what I remember. Anyways. This is the purest numbers game. Okay, great. Can you not give me like a new race to do or something? She wants me to do some shit with risky... I'm not drifting. I can't be arsed. So instead, we're going to go tackle this race again. So for those of you who didn't catch it in the last episode, I tried to do this race quickly just while I was waiting on a drift race to show up. And then just gave up on it because the correct person gave me a call and I was like, I can't be asked to do this, so... Yeah, we will retry. Yes, we will retry this particular race here. Welcome to Heat 4. Punch it. Yes. Punch it right in the taint. Wait, what? Anyways, apparently that challenger is not part of our crew. I do remember this race from Eddie's challenge. I don't like it because it's a circuit race, and as you know, don't do circuit races because they're really not my sort of thing, but I don't mind doing it for stuff like this, so yeah. Anyways, we are looking pretty cool in this particular race. Just waiting for a phone call from Amy to continue on with our build career, because of course building stuff would be cool. Hey, 10,000 RP for something, not really sure what I did there, but I will take it because it's working towards leveling us up. And of course, as we know, leveling up is good because it gives us car parts, and car parts are good because then I can build even more crazy contraptions with whatever the hell I win. Come on, get going. Kind of unfortunate that those guys managed to get around me. Anyways, in this race we have the newer Camaro Z28, which when this game came out had like one kit option and that was it, but I think it's got more now. Even I might check it out, just thought I'd let you in. Okay, so we've got some street racing going on. Well, obviously we've got street racing going on, but oh hey, that's a exciting street racing name right there, Deborah. I mean, to be fair, Ned Rise is also an interesting one. Oh god. Oh lordy lordy. Alright, come on, let's get going again. Porsche Cayman GT4 there. That's another car which I've got in the lockup. In case you don't know, I don't know if I mentioned it in an episode or if I did it off camera, but I've got sort of a lockbox in my career garage, which basically has a bunch of cars on it, or I think it's got 4 cars in it in the warehouse that I actually want to use during this LP. So there's an NSX, a Challenger, an RSX, and something else stored in there. Oh yeah, it's Cayman GT4. So I've got all them stored away in the lockbox, provided I want to use those at some point. Anyways, it would be nice if this Cayman could have a crash or something. You know, something like that maybe. But apparently not. He's gonna win, and this race is gonna become my Achilles fucking heel, isn't it? Alright, yeah, I'm not even gonna sit through that. Right. So, what does Amy want? She wants us to run a time attack. Well, should we do that? Ah, no, it's one of those. Fuck them. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not really sure. Do I want to do anything else in this episode? Escape a 5-minute chase. No, I think we'll do that in the next episode. So, yeah, sorry for a bit of a shorter episode here, but not really much going on, I'm afraid. Anyways, I want to thank you all very much for watching, friends. My name has been The Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.